All right, everybody, how's it going? It's Mr. Williams, your favorite history teacher. I just want to kind of do a quick video to explain today's class for my US2 guys. So this is not a world history thing at all. This is just my US2 history guys, my block 2, my block 3. And I'm going to show you like how you can technically set it up so that you can have notes on the side for your unit test. All right, so obviously today was a unit test day. There's a lot of questions on this unit test. There's about 89 questions on this unit test. And I want everybody to be able to at least do it once. As in, if you want to do a retake, you can, because that's an option. But I'm going to go through this really quickly with you. I don't want to waste your time. So here we go. All right, so first off, go to Google Classroom. I'm just going to use my Block 3 Google Classroom page because I was just on it. And so this is what we're doing. All right, so first off, the unit test itself is going to be Google Classroom 29. 29 is literally right here, all right? But it's also, when you scroll down, it's going to be one of the top things right here as well. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to set my notes up first, okay? So what I want you to do is very simple. One, always, what you should always do is go to your agenda. So you go to your agenda daily check-in. That's today, 10/8. All right, click on your daily agenda. And it's always nice to just kind of have the agenda up, obviously. But the one reason why I want you to have your agenda up and you scroll down is I want you to do it your vocab. So you're going to click on Google Classroom 5, which is your Civil War Reconstruction vocab. Click on that, and it opens up as a new tab. We're going to open up a couple tabs that you're going to need that you could use. And so the vocab, obviously, is there for you to help you. All right, there's 22 terms. You can look at the vocab. It's pretty much open note in that sense. So leaving this up, so that way you know exactly what to do, and then leaving this up, that's kind of why I want you to have this. So just keep this open, keep this as notes while you're taking the unit test, and that's helpful. All right, so once you've done that, all I'm going to ask you to do is keep these two tabs open, go back to your first tab, all right, click on your class again so you can go back to your stream. All right, and once you're back to your stream, I want you to look for two numbers, well, not really two numbers, two assignments beforehand. So we're looking for the Civil War reading notes and unit test. So click on that, and then click on your PDF for that. So Civil War reading and notes for the unit test, click on that, and then it should, your reading will be right here. So this is all Civil War information as you scroll down, North versus South, it talks about the secession of South Carolina and then the rest of the Confederacy. All right, so you get the idea. This is all the notes you could possibly need right here. Now, here's the tough thing. I can't go back to Google Classroom without getting rid of this. And I don't want to get rid of this. I want to keep this up. So we've got notes. All right, you've got your agenda. You've got your vocab. Click on another new tab. Go to your waffle iron. It should be near your initials or near your picture that you created for your Google account. And then click on Classroom. If you don't want to do it like that, you could literally just go into the search bar and click and type up Classroom or Google Classroom, and then that's another way to get there. But again, I think the waffle iron's a lot easier. All right, click back to your class, obviously, in Google Classroom. If you're in multiple classes, if not, then you can go ahead and just go right to your normal class. All right, sorry, I got people messaging me right now. All right, and what you're going to do is you already got one reading up. Go to Google Classroom 23, open that up. And that's going to be the second reading. So you're looking for the PDF in Google Classroom 23. And now you have Reconstruction. Now I'm going to move it over because I like to have things in order. So I like the Civil War reading here. I got the Reconstruction reading here, just in case. Okay. I've got my agenda ready to go. I've got my vocab ready to go. All right. Again, this is all in your Google Classroom, but I do it so you open up new tabs so that way I've got it ready to go. Last thing, open up another tab. Click on the waffle iron, click on Google Classroom again one more time. All right, and we're looking for our class again. All right, and now we're looking for Google Classroom 29. All right, 29's here, or at the top, or 29's over here. All right, same thing. All right, when you click on the instructions, so that's the only thing you'll have. You have a web link for the people who are doing this on their Chromebook. You have the people who are doing this on their phone. You can do it on a mobile link. Click on it. Sign in with your Google account, your school Google account. All right, it has to be the crhsd.org. Otherwise, I do not get it. So you're just doing it for no reason. All right, allow. Actually, you probably wouldn't even be able to get in. So, all All right, and then after you allowed it, and you're in your Google Classroom and all that, your name should be here, okay? And then you can just hit Start Quiz. So this is up, quiz is up. You now have Google Classroom up. You can exit out of that if you want, okay? You've got your vocab, you've got your agenda, you've got your notes for Reconstruction, you've got your notes for Civil War, and then obviously you're doing the quiz itself. So anytime you're stuck, you can go ahead and click on the Civil War to help you out. Every time you're stuck, you can go to Reconstruction and help you out. Okay. There are pictures on some of the questions. Click on the picture, it will expand. And then as it expands, obviously, and if you don't want it anymore, you can click exit out of it. It'll go back down to its normal size, or just click anywhere outside of that picture and it will go away. Okay. Try your best. There's no timer on these questions. I'm collecting all responses by Monday night or midnight, so Tuesday morning, and I'll have a better idea as to what you got grade-wise. If you didn't do well and you only did it one time, you do get a retake. You can do it twice. You can do it twice, right? You should be able to. I've given everybody that option. The questions will be rearranged a little differently. Not the questions, but the options on the questions are rearranged differently. So there's that. Just try your best. That's the best I can say. Use your notes. Try your best. You studied vocab a couple times with me already, obviously. You played the games. All right. We've done the readings. If you've done Google Classroom 23, you remember the information because we've done this. All right. We need to, knock this out of the park. This is your first real unit test with me, and it's a tough one, but you've got all the notes you need in front of you. Okay. Message me if you need me. All right. No big deal. And good luck. Let me know if you need any help.